Okay, today I want to share with you one of our most beautiful camping areas that we have on the Central Coast. It's Kirk Creek Campground, and it's on the Big Sur area. It's part of the Los Padres National Forest, and as you can see, we're right here on the coast, and this is the campground where I'm standing right now. I'm at a little edge. Obviously, there's a fence here because it's a sheer drop down, and they got to make sure nobody goes tumbling down into the water. But every spot here has a wonderful view of the water. You can hear the ocean all night. It's so quiet and so beautiful. It is a 10 plus as far as campsites go. So one of the things I really love about it is just the peacefulness. You know, you really don't even need to go anywhere else once you're here. There's a great hike. It's really simple, really quick. Just goes right down to the rocks, and there's actually a beautiful freshwater stream that goes into the ocean there, and we're going to go down there in a little while, and I'm going to give you some tips on tripods. In the meantime, I'm going to share with you some beautiful shots of the area. Like I said, this is Big Sur. We are south of what's considered the center part of Big Sur, which would be Ventana, Nepenthe, all those wonderful spots. And we're north of Gorda. We're about 2 hours from Paso Robles, and I am so stoked to be here. I'm kind of beyond words right now. So I'm just going to let the visuals take over. At the bottom of the trail of our campground, and we're going to talk about these tripods I was telling you about. So I've got 3 tripods here. Well, why does one person need so many tripods? Well, first of all, you need a primary tripod. Your primary tripod should be average, let's say 60 inches high. I'm 5.5 feet tall, so I want to make sure I have something that's going to come up to my eye level, so when I shoot my videos, my camera is going to be at my eye level, and it won't be looking up at me because it's too short. It's much better, it's much more visually appealing to shoot somebody at eye level as opposed to lower. Sometimes higher is nice, and of course there's times to do those things for dramatic effect, but for these types of videos you really want to have your camera at your eye level. So I've got this nice one right here. Actually, this is a Dynex tripod that my friend BJ got at Best Buy for like $25. Really nice little tripod. Raises up to the right height. It's got a nice little pan and tilt on it. Now this other one here is one that I've had for quite a while. It's very lightweight, and that's what I like about it. I take it hiking or camping with me, and it's a great tripod, but it doesn't have the height that this one does. As you can see, when it telescopes up, it still doesn't come as high as this one. So for shooting other scenery and stuff, it's great. If I'm going to shoot myself, well then I have to put myself in a position that would be at eye level. So sometimes I might have to squat down to be eye level with it, or make sure that I'm seated or something like that. Back here on the rock, I've got this little guy, and I've had this one for quite a while too. This is a Velbin, and they, to be honest with you, not even sure if they're still making these tripods or not. This one's got to be at least 15 years old, but what I like about it, obviously, the height, so I could put it low on the rocks and get into some positions, you know, that these guys can't go low enough to get. Also, it's got a very nice pan and tilt on it, very nice and smooth for video. So I like that one. So the other guy that I've got available that I keep in my kit is a really tiny little one right here. This one is perfect for getting down on ground level shots where you really need to leave your camera low. And I'm going to do some stuff on the rocks down here so you can see how nice and low you can get with it. Now this is an older one as well. Actually picked this one up in Germany on a trip. Had to have it just because it was so cute, and then found out how handy it became. But there's a lot of small tripods available now for your iPhone, for your other small cameras. There's so many on Amazon. There's a lot that are adjustable, that actually have like a rubbery leg that you could wrap on things, that are really neat. to have, so you could really put your camera in positions that you might not normally be able to put a regular tripod on. So that's it for tripods. As far as I'm concerned, you can never have too many tripods. So my next video, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about exposures with your iPhone, and we're going to be in the most incredible spot in Big Sur. So like my Facebook page, come up and join us on a Video Quest adventure sometime, and I'm really excited to be here in this incredible spot.